modern penthouse or a grand mansion with fine architecture? Won't you like to buy other houses in other countries also? But the Tony Stark of this world, Elon Musk, is a man of simple taste. He sold off all his lavish houses and now stays in just a cheap cabin house. But why is that? What could be the motto behind this? And how were his previous houses? Hello and welcome to Elon Musk Evolution. If you're a Musk fan and don't want to miss anything about this incredible person, then smack the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever a new video is uploaded. In today's video, we are going to talk about an update that Elon Musk released for his 5K cabin house, with some glances at his previous homes too. Elon Musk, the multi-billionaire business magnate, is more than a genius. He's a minimalist as well. Elon Musk, as one of the world's wealthiest men, can easily afford to spend hundreds of millions of dollars on any luxurious property he desires. But he no longer has multi-billion-dollar real estate holdings. Musk lives in a modest 400-square-foot prefabricated home near the SpaceX launch pad in Boca Chica, Texas, despite his enormous wealth. Musk, who has a net worth of $160.4 billion, according to Forbes, revealed his humble residence in a tweet last month. "My primary residence is a 50K house I rent from SpaceX in Boca Chica/Starbase. However, it's kinda wonderful," he wrote. According to a recent post by Teslarati and the New York Post, the house is a foldable prefabricated home created by Boxable, a housing firm. The Tesla CEO is said to reside in a Boxable casita, a transportable 20 by 20 apartment with only approximately 400 square feet. It has a fully equipped kitchen, bathroom, living area, and bedroom, and is set out like a studio apartment. Though it has not been formally acknowledged, one of the casitas was placed for a top-secret customer, according to a promotional video released in November. The move comes nearly a year after the 50-year-old mogul stated in a tweet that he was selling basically all physical goods and will own no residence. Musk has since followed through on his vow, selling the majority of his real estate holdings. He most recently listed his final pad in San Francisco for $37.5 million in June. He confirmed the news by tweeting that the house only needs to go to a huge family that will reside there. It's a unique location. Musk's stock has plummeted in recent years, and he has sold nearly all of his residences, leaving him with basically nothing but a truckload of Tesla stock, a major stake in SpaceX, and a crypto wallet stuffed with Dogecoin and Bitcoin. Elon Musk has sold all of his prior mansions and is now living in a modest cabin. Elon Musk used to live in Brentwood, Los Angeles, in a magnificent 3,077 square foot mid-century adobe. It was the ideal residence for the computer mogul at the time, yet he never spent much time there. He bought it for Tallulah Riley, his ex-wife, after they divorced for the first time and before they remarried. The mansion was purchased for $3.7 billion in cash by Musk. When he ultimately decided to sell, he put the house on the market for $4.5 million. Despite having smart home technology and a saltwater pool, the price proved to be too much for potential purchasers, and the property was eventually sold for $3.9 million at the lower listing price. As a result, Musk made a small profit. There are 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a contemporary chef's kitchen, and enormous walk-in closets in this property. A curving wall of glass-to-ceiling windows is one of the home's coolest features. They're ideal for taking in the views of the Pacific Ocean and the cityscape of Los Angeles. Elon Musk still owns his mansion in the Bay Area, but not for much longer. The gorgeous Hillsborough property is located in the heart of Silicon Valley, just minutes from San Francisco. As a result, it's safe to assume that it'll be snapped up by budding young tech entrepreneurs sooner rather than later. It's Musk's final surviving mansion, and he recently listed it for $37.5 million, indicating that if it sells for that amount, he'll make a tidy profit. The 16,000 square foot house cost Musk $23 million, and we have to agree he got a good deal, as the estate comes with a plethora of opulent features, not to mention its noble heritage. The European-styled 6-bedroom home, which features a ballroom, banquet area, and professional kitchen, dates back to 1916. Musk sold the property to a large family who will get a lot of use out of it because of its enormous size. We have to say that $37.5 million is a great deal, because the vast mansion isn't the only thing that makes a statement. The property is 47 acres in size and has a liking route, canyons, and a reservoir. Musk is likely to miss this magnificent house, but Musk on the other hand might remark, "You can always build a new one on Mars." Musk has acquired several Bel Air residences throughout the years, but this is the most opulent. For $29 million, he sold it to William Lee Ding, the founder of NetEase. However, because the home was originally priced for $30 million, the Chinese tech mogul received a discount. Ding has a $31.6 billion net worth, so it's no surprise that he purchased this magnificent home. Musk paid $17 million for the 16,251 square foot Bel Air house. As a result, he made a fair profit. The opulent home features 7 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, and a 2-story library. This huge estate is ideal for unwinding for a billionaire. The mansions are right next door. It's a full-size tennis court, and the rear pool is ideal for a refreshing swim. A patio with an outdoor campfire and a shady picnic spot is also available in the backyard. Although it isn't a mansion, Elon Musk's home may be the most interesting he has ever owned. It's just a few blocks away from the mansion. He sold Dig, which has a long history. Because it was originally owned by none other than famed comedy actor Gene Wilder, Musk paid $6.75 million for the 2,756 square foot mansion in 2013. It was mostly utilized as a classroom for his children. In the year 2020, he sold the house. Musk had one rule for the buyer shortly after announcing his intention to sell this property. Don't tear the house down because destroying a property once owned by Gene Wilder would be just plain wrong. So who was the fortunate recipient of Musk's golden ticket? It was, oddly enough, sold to Gene Wilder's nephew. We don't imagine Wilder's nephew will go stir-crazy anytime soon, thanks to the home's verdant yard and kidney-shaped pool. Musk was formerly picking up property in Bel Air left and right before deciding to live a modest lifestyle. Musk, on the other hand, was eager to get rid of all of his mansions as soon as possible. That's why he combined the sales of 4 of his former Bel Air homes for $61.9 million. Musk purchased a 7,000 square foot mid-century modern mansion for $20 million, as well as an unfinished ultra-contemporary mansion for $24 million, among many other homes. Musk has been too preoccupied with spacecraft plans to begin work on a house. The property also comprises a colonial-style home with 3,943 square feet that he paid $6.4 million for and a classic cottage that he paid $4.9 million for. Musk could have easily secured a higher price for the properties, but he wanted to get rid of them as soon as possible. Maybe he needed the money to buy more Dogecoin. Elon Musk's latest residence is charming, but it has special functions. He now lives in a tiny prefab modular home near SpaceX's Boca Chica headquarters. Musk shouldn't be living in a big estate in California because he spends the majority of his time coordinating SpaceX rocket launches. Musk's prefabricated home was fashioned out of boxes, and the casita he lives in is a type of unit. Consider it a studio apartment in the middle of nowhere. The living room, kitchen, and bedroom are all connected in some way. The bathroom is the only part of the house that is divided from the rest of the living area. A casita's box is unique in many ways than one. It is only 400 square feet in size and can be folded for convenient transport. The setup is straightforward and quick. Musk's box double vehicles appeared to be set up in less than a day. Another advantage of living in a small prefabricated home is that Musk can tow his new home wherever he wants with his Cybertruck. It is incredibly durable despite its small size. It's made of concrete panels and steel, and it's built to last a lifetime. It's rated for hurricane-strength winds, and it's mold and moisture resistant because it doesn't use sheetrock or wood. So how much does it cost to be Elon Musk? Even though he starts at $49,500, Musk is said to not own the modular home in which he lives. Instead, he rents it from SpaceX directly. Did you know that in 2018, Elon Musk slept on the floor of one of Tesla's factories? Musk spends many nights on the floor of Tesla's $42 million plants during the busy Model 3 production schedule. He didn't even have time to shower when he got home. So whoever used to think that being a billionaire was simple, this is it.